Okay, should be live then. Let me put this live chat. Okay. Let's see here. Thanks. Okay, I think we got this working. Hi, Big Hug. How are you? You changed your name back? That's cool. I'm so glad you're in here. How are you doing, hon? Thanks for coming in. Hi, Caleb. How are you? How's it going? So there's a little bit of a time lag in between here and there, but we should make it work. I'm going to put it on live chat here. Hey, guys. Michelle's in here. Hey. Yay! Hi, Dan. How are you? Thanks for coming, Michelle. Hi, Darren. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in, Dan. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, that's good, Big Heck. I'm glad you're doing good. She's doing great. Thanks for asking, Dan. Yeah, we're all doing really good. Thanks for asking. Come on in, guys. Hi, Treasure Trolls. How are you? Hi, Pylander. How are you? So I'm going to do the emoji game again tonight, and we'll see who gets a reading. We're going to do a few of them. Well, I'm probably going to be on here for like an hour at the most, so I got my charger plugged in, and yep, we should be good to go. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that, and I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good too, Big Heck. So I hope this, I feel like there's a better way to do this. Hold on. I don't know. I always thought there was a way to make that bigger, but maybe not. Okay. Yeah, guys, make sure to hit that like. I know you guys are really good about that. I'm going to wait just a few more minutes to make it fair. Thank you, Dan. You're so sweet. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. Come on in, guys. Come say hi. We're going to pull some cards. It's going to be a lot of fun. I missed you guys. I hope you're all doing really good. Hope you guys can see okay. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here. I had to organize my film room because everything's kind of a mess right now, so, but we got it. All right, so I don't think this stream is working on my iPad. All right. So if you can see and hear me okay, just hit 1, the number 1. So I can get an idea if this is working or not. Because I'm not able to see the chat on my phone right now. Hi, Natasha. Thanks for coming in. Welcome. Darren hit 1. Okay, so you guys can like hear me and see me okay? Thanks, guys. Hi, Sparky. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. All right, so I'll wait like 1 more minute and then we'll get into the readings. We'll play the emoji game. How's that? So how that goes, to explain it to you guys, I pick an emoji and whoever enters it the fastest and the first on my end gets a mini card reading, which is a lot of fun, and I miss doing these, and I had a chance to go to live tonight, so I'm taking advantage of it while I can. We're actually in the midst of redoing our bathroom, which kind of happened unexpectedly, but our washer went out and we had to get a new one. And now we're like repainting and reflooring the bathroom and taking cabinets out and repainting everything. So our house is kind of torn apart at the moment. It's very interesting. It'll look nice when it's done. It's just a lot to do. Hi, Dakota. How are you? Thanks for coming by. I hope you're doing good. You guys are so nice. Thanks for coming in. You're buffering a little bit. Oh, no. Let me make sure. I think I'm on. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I'm connected to Wi-Fi. So, can you guys see me okay? I know it paused for a minute. I just had to make sure I was connected to Wi-Fi. Can you guys see my hand? Okay, I can see my hand. Is it still buffering, you guys? Crystal, thanks for coming in. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm pulling mini card readings in a minute. I just want to wait for a few more people to pop in. But I hope you're doing good. I had a lot of coffee. And I want to drink some more, but I won't sleep tonight if I do, so. Doing good. Sorry I haven't been around, been busy with life. Oh, I get it. I know how that goes. Trust me. You're fine. No need to apologize. I'm just happy you're here now. Thanks for popping in and stopping by to say hi. I appreciate it. Hi, Layla. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you guys for coming in. You're awesome. You're doing so good. Yeah, today's going good so far. We've gotten a lot done thus far, so we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. You love Dunkin' Donuts coffee? Oh my gosh, I love all coffee of all kinds. But I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee as well. Let's see here. Okay, so we are going to get into it. I'm going to pick an emoji, and whoever types it in the fastest on my end gets a mini reading. So the first emoji that I'm going to pick is the sunshine emoji. So whoever types in the sunshine emoji the quickest will get the first reading. I'll just wait for those to come through. And I have this on live chat, so should be good. Oh, Michelle got it. Hi, Blood. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in, hon. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming in. I'm doing some mini card readings, so if you want to stick around, we're playing an emoji game. So whoever types in the emoji the quickest gets a mini reading, and Michelle got the first one. So I'm going to pull some cards for Michelle and see what comes through. Yeah, I love coffee too. All right, let's see. Michelle. Ooh, cool. I don't know what this one is. We'll leave it as a surprise. So I think what I'm going to do is just pull 3 cards per person and just kind of see, or however many fly out. I think that was like 4, but 3 to 4 cards, you know, around there. And see. Michelle. You got an awesome spread. You got a freaking awesome spread. Well, Michelle, I'm going to do yours first, and then I'll do Darren second. Is that cool? Darren, I'm going to do yours next. Okay? Because I promised Michelle that I would give her a reading, and I saw you put the sunshine in second to her. And I was already going to give Michelle a reading. So I will do your reading next, and then we'll go into the emoji game again. Does that sound fair? That sounds fair to me. So Darren, you're up next. This is Michelle's reading right now. So guys, please be kind to one another and just have patience, because I'll be doing mini readings for a lot of you. So Michelle, we have the Unity card. So, and what I'm getting from these two, just intuitively, without even reading the bottoms of these, is you're bringing the change of unity from duality in this 3D plane of consciousness into the world right now. You are this embodiment of unity consciousness. You are the change of unity consciousness into the world. Okay? So that's what I'm getting from these 2 cards. I'm not even reading the bottoms there, because that's what automatically stood out to me, and that really resonated and made sense to me. And I think it'll resonate with you. Then we have the 9 of Autumn. So it's telling you to embrace a creative aspect here, a creative pursuit. You have this, okay, yes, she's playing the harp. You have this musical gift. You have this connection to music, obviously, but you have this gift, and it needs to be shared more. Okay? And it's also telling you, and I'm going to read the bottom of this one. It's telling you, and you carry this angelic presence, obviously, but it's telling you to reward yourself for all your hard work. Okay? Because you do so much for others, and you are so good at what you do, it is important to not only give kindness to others in that you're already doing, but bring kindness to yourself and really reward yourself for all that you do for others. And for all that you do for yourself, for all that you've been through, for all that you've overcome, to really reward yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a warm embrace. And as silly as it sounds, it's telling you to do this because you put in a lot of hard work and you do a lot for so many people. And it's telling you it's time for you to reward yourself. Maybe go out and, I don't know, go get your nails painted or paint your nails or just do something kind for yourself. It doesn't have to be something crazy, but it's telling you to reward yourself. So maybe take a day to just, you know, give yourself a couple hours and take a nice bath and give yourself kind of like a mini spa day for yourself, you know, something like that. Reward yourself for all the hard work that you do for yourself and others and for your family. And it's saying you're being happily and successfully self-employed. So really going after these creative pursuits, because your self-employment will bring you in the rewards that you're looking for. It will bring in the abundance that you're looking for. It's really encouraging you to do this, to make this your stable business, because you're very talented at what you do. You're very good at what you do. And this can be multiple streams, because I'm seeing multiple streams. So it doesn't have to just be like one aspect. Like if you guys don't know Michelle, she's really awesome. Please go subscribe to her, Michelle Noel Creation. She's really connected to crystal. She has amazing crystal gem shows on her channel. You guys really need to just go subscribe to her right now because she's amazing. And she makes her own jewelry that's just gorgeous. And she also reads natal charts. So if that's something that you're interested in, you know, definitely message her about that. But there's multiple things that you're going to be doing, Michelle, like on top of what you're doing now, maybe things that you're not even aware of yet, that are also going to be like the multiple streams coming in of like what you can do for your business. It's not just like one or two things, like it's multiple things here. I'm seeing like 5 things. And it's saying really cherishing your time alone, which you're going to be doing with like that mini spa day or, you know, just taking some time for yourself. Okay. And your birthday is coming up, so I mean that resonates in a couple months, in a month. Where are we? November, in a month. And then we have the release card. So it's saying let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. So this could just simply be from a way of thinking, or maybe like a habit that you have, or a thought pattern, or anything. You know what's significant about this card, Michelle, is it shows the peacock here. And you know, I'm supposed to set up that P.O. box, so I really need to do that because I feel like releasing the necklace with the peacock feather. I think you get it. So, like releasing it and sending it. So I got to get on that. But I feel like also releasing some kind of grievance here, something that you've grieved on for a while and kind of letting it go. But I feel like it could also just be a thought pattern or a way of doing things that's just going to make way for new opportunities, or not holding on to things that you believe to be true right now, like really opening your mind to other things. Perhaps going on a trip too, because we have time to move on here. So that's just what I'm getting with that. And the 13 is the number of the goddess. So yeah, there's that too. I'll just throw that in there. But that completes your reading, Michelle. I hope it resonated with you. I'm going to close the gate there. And then I'm going to pull some cards for Darren, and I'm going to see who else popped in here, and then we'll get back to the emoji game. Yeah, 5. Michelle said. Hi, Living Out Loud. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Okay. So Darren wants to know if you're a starseed, Michelle. He asked you a question. Okay, so Darren's sending the energy to my third eye. Whoa, Darren. Okay, yeah, this always happens when you do this to me. I always get this like whoo wave of energies coming in. So I'm going to shuffle these cards really good. And we'll see what comes out for you here. But you know, like I'm always very like drawn to your energy, and I connect very well with it. Perhaps because we're both Arcturian. So I'm going to see what messages your galactic beings of light and love have for you at this time. and then we'll get into doing the emoji game and pulling cards for others as well. It's exciting. Ooh. You know, Darren, I just had somewhat of a revelation just now, and I'm going to have to email you after this because it was powerful and it makes a lot of freaking sense. Oh my God. Why did I not think of that before? Okay. I know what it is. I'll email you. It makes a lot of sense to me in my brain, and I just had like this aha moment, so. Darren, that is too funny because I was literally just thinking. Oh my gosh. I'm not surprised. Tell her I said hi. She knows. She's here. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, maybe that's why that revelation just came in, because it has to do with that. Okay. I think Michelle knows too. Perhaps, maybe, maybe not. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I have the giggles right now. Let's see. So, what messages do we have for Darren at this time? Yeah, Palladian lineup is coming, Michelle said. She's so right. I think it's here right now, honestly. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like it might be. Darren, like, you have connections to Lemuria as well. Did you know that? Because if you didn't, you know now. I didn't know that. Guys, I just filmed a freaking awesome reading for you guys, for all of you. It's going to be up on my channel sometime during this week. It's about the ocean and the ocean frequencies, and I'm really excited to post it. It'll be up sometime this week. It's a timeless reading, so Mr. Adama is Lemurian. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember you telling me that about Adama. So, wow. Okay, I have chills. Whoa, okay. Okie dokie. So, Darren. Oh, it's telling me to pull one more. Okay. Whoa, okay, that was it. Did you guys see that? Okay, it like popped out of my fingers. Okay, let's see. And then I'm being told to draw one from here and one from here. So we'll do that. So, excuse me guys. So, Princess of Winter. My throat chakra has been like really weird today, so excuse me. I have my lapis lazuli here. I'm gonna put it right next to me, but we'll see how well it works. We have Princess of Winter, so you're very inquisitive, truthful, realistic. It's saying there's information that can help you, but which may also be difficult for you to hear. Okay, so speaking your truth with kindness, or speaking the truth with kindness, and an indigo child or adult. So how much freaking more accurate can we get with that? Because you're definitely Arcturian and indigo energies, indigo colors, indigo child. So indigo child or adult, we're really important right now because we are very defiant in our nature, where we argue everything because we know the truths, but it's telling you to speak your truth with kindness. So instead of being like so harsh about it, just go do it in like a kind, compassionate way. It could also mean information coming into you that might be a little bit difficult to hear, but maybe you'll receive it with your third eye. That's what I'm hearing. So maybe, like, I know you have a lot of the clairs, but instead of hearing it clairaudiently, I feel like you're gonna see it. What do they call it? Clairvoyantly? with your eye, with your third eye. That's how you're going to see it coming in. You carry a lot of like feline energy too, and I feel like a lot of the feline races are throughout all of the galactic races, so this doesn't surprise me. But you're very psychic, obviously. Like, I'm just like, I know this. Yeah. I'm hearing like goddess, so perhaps that's your mom's energy that I'm picking up on. We have Ace of Winter. You have 2 winter cards. It's saying don't be deterred by challenges along the way. And I think this is just talking about like your spiritual journey. Like don't be, here's another feline energy here. Okay. And crown third eye. Don't be thrown off by challenges along the way of your spiritual journey. It's telling you it's important to communicate clearly and accurately. And I feel like this is with your, you know, your galactic beings. Make sure you're communicating clearly and accurately with them, also with others. And it's saying there's amazing new ideas that you have that really need to be implemented at this time. As a starseed, it can be really hard for us to manifest things here on this 3D plane of consciousness because we are so high multidimensional, but it's telling you to do this. And the best way to get these things going that I've found is to write them down. So when you have a physicality of writing them down on paper, it kind of grounds you back into manifesting them here and now. So really write these ideas down because you're going to start implementing these things. These are great new ideas that need to be implemented. It's saying that should be implemented. So it's really important. Okay, we have 6 of Summer. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. And I feel like some of our memories, from what I've researched, can actually be implanted as implants. So sometimes we see things as like super harsh, but it's like that negative like ET agenda that implanted that memory into our consciousness that may have perhaps not even actually occurred. So it's just telling you to bring awareness to the memories that you're thinking that ended up better or worse, and really watch out for people coming back from your past, because I as well have had this recently. So just look out for this. And I feel like you are connected to children, or you're bringing back memories from your childhood that may have been like better or worse than they actually were. Perhaps they were implants. So it's just telling you to bring awareness to this and simply be the observer of this, to use your best judgment and intuition with this, okay? And then we have 8 of Spring, and it's saying stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So I feel like you're juggling a lot. And I feel like it's all like etheric, like there's a lot of things coming in and coming through, especially during this time. Like as Michelle said, it is Palladian lineup. And okay, yeah, Michelle's kind of explaining it here. So that's good. I'm glad Michelle's explaining it. So if you guys have like starseed questions, definitely ask Michelle, because she's an expert. But she can really help here. But you're having a lot of stress that's coming through from like many things being channeled, I feel, from different star systems. It's not just one. It's not just the one that you're aware of that's Arcturian, okay, or Lemurian. It's like a bunch of different races, a bunch of different lineages. And you're channeling a lot here. You're channeling a lot, but you're doing it well. You're channeling it well, okay? You're holding your ground, you're receiving the messages. It's just time for you to implement these things that you know need to be implemented, if that makes sense. And then it also says sudden changes or events. So I feel like there is like, we're going into this like awakening period of Lemurian consciousness, and not just Lemurian, it's like all galactic races. Okay, it's an awakening. It's huge. Like humanity is going to be completely different in the next few months. It's going to be completely different because people are going to be awakening to the truth of that which that they are, if that makes sense. So, and I feel like there's changes being taken place too. So sudden events or changes. And then we have 8 of Autumn in the reverse. So it says do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships. You hold this excellent craftsmanship, and it's telling you to work on your long-term projects. So perhaps you have a long-term project that you put off and perhaps started or have an idea of it. It's telling you to really like implement this because this was in the reverse, and like really work towards a long-term project, perhaps with the knowledge that you know that it needs to be shared at this time. Okay. Yeah, you have a connection with children. You do. And you're here, you're a teacher. That's why you have this knowledge. It wasn't given to you by sheer dumb luck. Like, it was given to you for a reason, which is why it needs to be shared. And I know it can be uncomfortable, but really step into this leadership role, really step into this. And I feel like you do. I feel like you do a good job at this. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So, and then the last card here, it says an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, teaching children wisely, which I was just saying that you do so well, and people you can trust. So you've really come to meet a lot of your soul tribe, your soul family, and it's letting you know you're going to have an emotionally fulfilling life with your family and your friends and the people that you teach and that you guide. So it's wanting you to know this, to rest assured in this, okay? I really want you to know this. I'm going to pull one more card from the compass and then one more card from here, and then we'll get back to the readings. It's telling you, we have master number 44 here, and it's showing like, look at all this freaking strength that you have and how freaking flexible you are, and you're like holding up the world so effortlessly. Because you have this wisdom, you have this knowledge, you're so connected and you're so grounded, yet you're so multidimensional, and you're able to channel yet ground. And look up the 44 master number, because I feel like there's some kind of message tied to this number that will resonate with you. I know there's many different meanings that go with the angel numbers, but there's going to be one that sticks out that's going to be like, aha, that's for me. That's the one that you need to read and like let it sink in. But look at how effortlessly you do this and how flexible you are. Like, you just like hold up humanity and Gaia like it's nothing. Like, hi, like I know how to do this. I've done this like a gajillion times before. This is how we ascend, and I'm going to show you how to do this too. Okay, so that was your card from there upon splitting the deck. And then kindness counts, which I know you know that. I feel like you're bringing kindness to all things. Follow the golden rule, which I feel just is like this, the golden age that we're coming into. You're following the rules of the golden age, and you're abiding by them and sharing them. I'm going to pull one more card because I want it to come through with the shuffle. I want you to know that abundance is your birthright. Like, this is your right. You have every right to abundance. So perhaps like make your school or your teachings like a fee for them, or an online school or something like that. Because this is your passion. Abundance is your right. Again, abundance is your right. It's really wanting you to know that, okay? So don't feel guilty like when doing this. This is your birthright. It's all our birthrights. Abundance is our birthrights. Okay, so that ends your reading there. Darren, I hope that resonated with you. Yep, Darren knows. Yep. I love you. I hope that resonated, Darren. All right, so we're going to get back to the emoji game. Oh, see? There you go. That's what you're doing. Yep. That's awesome. All right, so we are going to do an emoji. And whoever types it in the fastest will get the next mini reading. And the emoji that we're doing is the dolphin emoji. So whoever types in the dolphin emoji the fastest will get the next reading. You rock too, Darren. I love you too. Thank you. You rock on. Keep rocking on. Just drinking some water because my throat got dry. All right, Crystal got it. Crystal's fast. Hi, love my drones. How are you? Thank you. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Ricky. How are you? Yeah, and I'll be doing some more of these, so Don't worry, guys. I have a little while yet, so fret not. Don't you fret. All right, so what am I being drawn to for crystal? Okay, this stuck. Ooh, upon splitting the deck, we have the number 10, an unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. So I feel like there's something that you started to work on. It's a beautiful project. It's a beautiful thing that will be shared with the world. But it is, however, in this state unfinished, but it will be finished. You just have to complete it. And you have to know that your beings are with you every step of the way of you doing this to give you strength and certainty and courage to help you to complete this. So this may be like a creative prospect that you're going into, or something to do with music, something that's going to be transformative. It might be something that you're not even aware of yet. This could be like down the road that this like aha moment comes into place and you're going to finish it. But it's all good. It's good. It's good stuff. It's a gift that you hold with inside of yourself. I'm hearing music. It's something about music. Okay. We're going to keep going, though. I want to shuffle these and see what else comes out. You see dolphins swimming all the time where you live? That's wonderful. Love my drones. That's beautiful. I love dolphins. You know, they use like their whole brain's worth of capacity. That's how intelligent they are. They are so freaking smart. Can you imagine how humanity would be if we used our brains? Wow, Crystal, you have the message in a bottle here. There's a message for you in a bottle. Perhaps a bottle of water. Perhaps somewhere in the waters. Okay, and I know the water connection is really strong with you, obviously, but I feel like you need to connect with water some more. I feel like if you do a bath with your crystals around you and just focus on channeling some messages, it's going to help to awaken that cellular memory that's in the water and help it to come through you as a channel. There is a message for you in the water that you are needing to receive. Okay, this is really important. There is a message in the water for you. Yep. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. Wow. Yep. So, take a nice crystal bath. I mean, crystal. Take a crystal bath. But really, and do it with the intention of connecting with your starseed beings, because there is a message that's going to come through. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull a couple more cards here. You have similar cards to Darren here. It's really funny. So we have the peace card, and I feel like you're here to bring peace and love and joy to the planet. This is like a huge thing that you're here to do. Okay? As a starseed, I mean, you're here to bring peace. This is you. You're like the dove of peace. And this is what you're here to do, to deliver it to others. This is your change. There's a change of peace coming in for you, because this is the 23, the 2 + 3 is 5. There's a change of peace coming in for you. Something to do with your third eye and the divine feminine is what I'm hearing. Flexible. It's telling you to remain flexible, but I feel like you do. And I feel like because this is in the reverse, it's not meaning a bad thing. I'm seeing you're seeing a different perspective on something, perhaps on the whole world, coming here very soon. Like, good. Like, you know how to remain flexible, but you're seeing the shift. You're seeing a different way of viewing things that brings you this peace with the egg. Like you are holding this up. It's not holding you down. You are holding this up. You are raising this level of consciousness to others. Okay? And you're gaining a whole different perspective, like a whole different worldview. And yeah, there's a lot to that card. And then we have happy, happy here. And I feel like here, you're unlocking this for yourself. You're doing this all for yourself, which is important. Like, this is what you need to do. You have to bring yourself happiness. Like, you are your own lock. You are your own key. You are your own opening to this happiness. Okay? It's just wanting you to know that, like, you are fully capable of being happy all the time, so feeling bliss all the time, because you are multidimensional. You have access to this, is what they're wanting you to know. You have access to this happiness, this feeling of peace and bliss. Whenever you want it, open it up. Put your key in the lock and unlock it, and there it is for you. Okay? So it's wanting you to know this. It's infinite too, because we have the 2 + 6, which is the 8, and you're an infinite being. So you have access to this. It's wanting you to know this. Whenever you're feeling like sad, or you feel the duality coming in, and I know it can be really hard to like try to be happy when you're feeling down, or something's against you or anything, they want you to know that they're there. Just call upon them. Call upon the love within yourself. Put your hand over your heart and know that you are able to have access to this happiness whenever it is needed. Like whenever you want it, you have access to this. Okay? I'm going to pull, let's see, what other cards do I need to pull? It's telling me to pull from the Work Your Light deck. I'm going to pull one more card from here. It's wanting you to know that your guidance is divinely guided. So you are being divinely guided. It's just wanting you to know that, but I want to pull one more to shuffle here. What else does Crystal need to know, please? It's telling you to dance. Do something to shift your vibration. Look at things in a different light, in a different perspective. Dance in a funny way that you've never danced before. Or perhaps pick up something with your left hand opposed to your right hand to shift your vibration. Do something with your left hand if you're right-handed, or your right hand if you're left-handed. That will automatically shift your perception and your vibration and put you into a whole different perception. I feel like this whole, I'm not sure if it's like a portal of energies coming through, but there's this like emergence of yourself and your higher self coming in. Having to do with the moon as well, like connecting with the moon, but I feel like there's this portal of energies coming in that's giving you a whole different perspective on the world's view. And it might like seem like scary or uncomfortable at first, but this is really important, and it's actually really freaking exciting. And it gives you so much more knowledge than most people have at this time, because I feel like you're really awakening here. You're really evolving here. You're really taking in different perspectives and different worldviews, and it's really exciting. And it's just telling you to play more and dance. I mean, the lighthearted meaning of this card. But yeah, there's something coming in. There's some sort of shift or awakening, or just this whole different view of the world that's coming in, that's actually going to really make you even that much more well-rounded. And it's really beautiful, and it's exciting, and it's something to like take grasp of, to take hold of, to really appreciate, because it's a gift being brought to you. It's the emergence of yourself and your higher self. So whoo, yeah, I'm gonna close the gate there. That took a lot of energy, but it was really exciting because it needed to be told to you. It's this convergence of all your aspects together into one. And it's really exciting. It's really going to excel you forward as well, as what I'm hearing. Like it's going to propel you forward. So, end the gate, close the gate there. That's your reading, Crystal. I hope that resonated. Yeah, that was a lot. But it was meant for you to hear. And it's really, really exciting. And it might seem like uncomfortable, but you're good at taking in the shifts and things like that. So just know that like your beings are with you at all times. And they're there to comfort you whenever you're feeling any sort of level of fear or anything come through. But I feel like you're not going to. I feel like you're just going to be very appreciative of this beautiful gift coming to you. So that's it there. I'm going to guess another, yeah, you're welcome. I'm going to pick another emoji here for you guys. Whoever enters it the quickest in the chat will get the next reading. So the next emoji is going to be, let's see. I don't even know what I'm picking right now. A tree emoji. Whoever enters a tree will get the next reading. Yes. Living grateful. You're welcome. I love you, girl. It's really exciting. Okay. Tangie. Hi, Tangie. And if we're ambidextrous, do something with your feet. Pick your phone up with your feet. Try that one. I want to see a video of that. That'll be fun, huh? Do like the monkeys do and pick your phone up with your feet. All right, so Tangie got it, which is awesome. So we're going to do a reading for Tangie. What am I being drawn to pull? I feel like I'm always drawn to this earth deck for you, which I mean, of course, there's no surprise there. But I'm going to pull an earth magic card, which I didn't even have out here, but I should have pulled it out because I knew like it was going to be like, no, this is Tangie's cards here, duh. Okay. So I'm going to pull a couple from here and then we'll see like what I'm being told. Yeah, you're welcome. I love you. Let's see. I'm so excited to be doing these because I missed, like, if I could go live every day and I didn't have a life outside of YouTube, I would. I would do this all the time. You guys need to go to subscribe to Tangerine Layla, the Sleepy Oracle, the one who I'm doing the reading for right now, because she also does mini readings like this, and she's awesome. She's very in tune, very psychic, and she will cheer you up if you're having a sad day or anything. Like, you will just love her energy so much. So please go subscribe to Tangie, and also subscribe to Michelle Noel Creations. You guys will not regret it at all. Let's see. I saw something green, but we're going to shuffle these and just see what comes out. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I think I pulled this for you last time. We have the Stone People Vigilance. Stone People Vigilance. I feel like I should read some of these. Power, lightning. The Force. You hold the power. You've got the power. You have a connection to the ocean energy as well. Oh my gosh. I cannot make this up, Tange. Look, we have the childhood, the innocence card for you. The childhood-like energy that you definitely hold here. And we have Dragonfly. Didn't I pull this card for you last time? Like, what the hecka? Hecka. Is that a word? Maybe that was light language. I don't know. But we have emerged. Tangie or Michelle will know what this means. Do you guys see this word? Emergence? Emergence. I channeled this word in a notebook that has light language that I didn't even realize I drew. I must have been in the days when I drew it, that talks about inner earth Agartha beings. So let me get that out real quick, because I feel like that will resonate with Tangie. Oh gosh, I'm dropping things. Oh gosh. The Good Millionaire book just flew out, so I feel like there's abundance coming your way, Tange. Like, I'll show you guys. I love this book, by the way. I love this book, The Good Millionaire, by T. Harv Eker. This book is awesome. But this just flew out by itself. So I feel like there's abundance coming your way, Tange. And I wanted to show you guys, if you don't believe me, I channeled this word, emergence, in my last reading that I did. And look, we have emergence. Do you guys not see that? Where is it? Emergence. 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 So that's really cool. And here's that light language activation that I drew, that I did in a daze, because I literally don't remember drawing this, you guys. Like, I don't remember drawing this. But yet it's here, and it says Inner Earth Agartha and Gaia. And we know that Tangi is tied to the earth, like connected like this, and dragonfly. I had a dream about a dragonfly the other night. That's really weird. Or someone said the word dragonfly. That's weird. So I don't know what it all means, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, and you put in the tree. So yeah, let's see. Your Gaia tree. You have a dragonfly tattoo? No way. That's so cool. So I want to read, let's see. I want to read some from this one and this one. And the dragonfly. So let me read these and just see if the messages resonate. Because you got that stone people one before, and I just want to know what the heck that is. Maybe a connection to Easter Island somehow? Because aren't those the stone people? But that could be like also the Sphinx. That's like a stone animal. Let's see. I was drawn to the whale here. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. You hold this, obviously, like nurturing energy. But I want to read this card. I just have to find it. Okay, here. 131. Okay, so it says, these stone people stand in their ever-present vigil along the shores of an ocean whose tide has receded, leaving the remnants of water upon which we see them reflected. The sky, a soft and mobile backdrop for these solid beings, suggests peace and calm. They exude power. They exude power. Can you see that? Is it focusing? It says power. I've got power here. You've got the power. Okay. They exude power, only moved and shaped by other earth elements, such as the sea, wind, and earth herself when she rumbles her belly. With practice, we can not only emulate these stone people, but also respect their ancientness and relative absoluteness of strength. They stand tall, bearing the ragged lines where these other earth elements have carved their impression on these otherwise seemingly immobile fortresses. Long past when we've left the earth for the world of spirit, these ancient beings will remain witness to all that transpires before their bodies. Whew. So it's saying, remain vigilant at this time, but not out of fear. So simply open your mind and senses to information as it is presented to you through your eyes, ears, and physical sensations and detached thoughts, which you do very well. It's saying it is especially true in two main areas. First, follow any gut feelings that tell you to be wary about someone or something. Second, pay close attention to an important opportunity that presents itself, one that may enhance your life and the lives of others. Maintain your vigilance of the clues around you and inside of you. Assess what is emanating from your body and then sort out any conditioned responses from what is purely instinctual. Examine the situation with heart, intuition, and mind in harmony, for this is how vigilance serves you. Detach, take a breath, and stand tall in your stature. So stand tall in your power, in your stature. And I want to read this power one, just summarize it and see what I get out of it that I'm drawn to, because I feel like there's a message there. Let's see. I'm out of breath. Okay. Okay, let's see what stands out here. There is power in all things, in every expression of nature. Okay, lightning is powerful. It electrifies and splits the atmosphere such that when the heated air comes rushing together We hear thunder, the applause of the gods. So I feel like it's just the gods applauding you for all that you do, for the power that you hold, for the power that is available for you, for the force of life itself that you hold with inside of yourself, how you utilize all your gifts, your life-giving powers. It says here, let's see. It is neither inherently good or bad. It is how you utilize your power that will determine whether it is ultimately harmful or life-giving and congruent with the will of spirit that pulses through you. What is required is awareness of your intention, your values, and your willingness to act on them under the particular circumstances of your inquiry. Although you may see yourself as using this power for good, do not allow yourself to get caught up in the duality of good or bad in determining your decisions or actions. So it's just telling you to remain neutral. Don't get caught up in duality. So let's see, what else? Pay attention to Spirit's prompting. Your choice will ultimately be revealed to you, one that is beyond your typical perspective. That's why it's in the reverse, because it's not your typical perspective. There's going to be something drawn to you there. From there, you can continue to access this divine power that is the very force driving the universe. So I feel like it's kind of similar to Crystal's reading, where she's gaining a different perspective on things. And so perhaps this has to do with you too. But you're going to have access to this. It's going to be a gift to you. And it's saying from there, continue to do what you already do. That's being you and channeling the divine power that is within inside of yourself, channeling spirit, and the force that's driving the universe. You hold this within inside of yourself. We have the childhood innocence card, which I believe is just telling you to play more, which I feel like you do a great job at. But I want to read this dragonfly one as your last card, because it's not only the dragonfly and the card that I pulled for you last time, but it's saying emergence, and I feel like that holds significance. Let's see. I had the page. Okay. So, okay. I don't have to read this first part. You're going to get it from the second part. You are in an intense process of emergence into the next cycle of your life. Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness you have experienced, this one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly, without any pauses for contemplation or indecision. You may even think that you are unprepared for such dramatic changes in your life, yet you are prepared and can put to use the experiences and wisdom you have accumulated up to now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. This requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself, others, and your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego-filled defenses and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are, because you hold the power. This period of emergence is one of broadened consciousness and heightened perceptual capacities. And since it is inevitable, it is best to surrender to the flow and allow yourself to gracefully move into the next cycle of your life. Whew. And I also feel like, because next to it, it's showing dream time and creation, I feel like you're creating a lot of really cool things in your dream time as well. But man, did that speak to me. I know it spoke to you too. So we're going to close the gate there. That was really, really cool. And it makes a lot of sense, especially with everything that's going on. Roger's in here. How are you, Roger? Hi, Bubbles Butterfly. How are you? Hi, Renee Cruz. How are you? Thank you guys for coming in. Yes, you're welcome, Tangi. And if you want, I can message you the meanings to those so you can like actually read them better. Just let me know. So we're gonna do another emoji for you guys. And the next emoji, I'm doing great, Roger, thank you. So, and I'm glad you're doing good. So the next emoji, what should I pick, you guys? Let's do butterfly. We'll do the butterfly emoji. The butterfly emoji. Whoever enters it first, the fastest, will get a reading. While you guys type, I'm going to take a quick pee break and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Go lay down, Bentley. It's okay. All right, guys, I'm back. Did anyone enter the butterfly emoji? Hi, Earth Guardian. How are you? Mothman. Did I miss it? Hi, Octay. How are you? Thank you for coming in, hun. How are you doing? Yeah, so whoever enters the butterfly emoji. Ricky has it. I don't see a butterfly though. Am I missing it? Hold on, guys. Sorry. You love butterflies? Bubble said. Well, my candle is flickering like crazy. Did you guys just see that? Did you guys see it going up and down? Like it was like boom, 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 boom. That was weird. Oh no, I lost connection. Hold on. Way up? Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. That is a butterfly, I think. Okay, so Ricky got it. Oops. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. Can you guys see me? Okay. Earth Guardian got it? Ricky has it. Yeah, Ricky had it way up above. So, I'm going to do Ricky next. So, Ricky, if you, or am I saying your name right? Is it Ricky or Ricky? If you can please send your energy to my third eye and we'll see what deck to pull from for you. Okay. Yeah, you guys saw the candle? It was going insane. It's telling me not to pull from here. It's telling me to pull from here. Okay. Let me shuffle these. Yeah, I saw it, Tangent. But what you're saying, yes, I'm back, or something about my back? Hi, Max. How are you? Hi, Daphne. How are you? Hope you guys are doing good. In Arizona, we call butterflies cheeseburgers. Why? Michelle says, we do not, Roger. It's so funny. I love you guys. You're so funny. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I was like, I was scared there was something wrong with my actual back, but then you guys can't see me, so I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Okay, let's connect in. Ricky, what does Ricky need to know? Okay, it is Ricky. Okay. Okay, we got some cards. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this. I don't know. It just felt fun to do. All right, let's see. What else do I need to pull for Ricky? Okay, from this deck. Ricky, I feel like you're definitely a starseed. Definitely. Have you been connecting with that recently? I feel like you're going to be. And I don't think these should be in the reverse. I think I just pulled them out backwards, so I'm gonna turn them around. I guess this is like a little hum tune. I don't know. Okay, so what we got for you, Ricky, is you're here to co-create. You're here to co-create with Source. You're here to co-create with yourself. You're here to co-create with others. Yeah, I'm picking up definite starseed energy. You hold a lot of wisdom, okay? And you walk a tight line, but you do it very well because you are so wise and you are so like nimble and fast like the cheetah. Like you're able to jump in and out of dimensions very effortlessly. If that's not something that you've tried, it's telling you to do this. You are very ancient as well. Your soul is very ancient. You have been through a lot of wars. You have triumphed over a lot of things in your life. And you do connect with the sky very well. So that's why I'm hearing like starseed. I'm hearing new beginning of co-creation. I'm hearing lots of wisdom, lots of balance. You know how to balance your energies. And you're very quick and nimble with your thoughts. But they're very controlled. And you have a lot of connections to a lot of lineages. A lot of starseed lineages. Like different branches of different ones. Yes. You hold a lot of markings of these, from birth. Let's see here. Sorry, reading comments. It says, Bubble says, I feel so rich I went shopping at Dollar Tree today. I love that. Oh, all kinds of energy, intuitive things. Okay, yeah. Whew. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely picking up on that. And you hold a lot of wisdom. So like trust your intuition here. Like when you're connecting to your starseed origins, or you're looking up at the sky and you're being connected to a star and you're, you know, hooking in on that frequency and you're channeling that. Trust your intuition with that. Trust your intuition. There's an app on your phone called Skyview. And there's other ones as well, but they show you the actual, if you take a picture of it with that star, it'll actually name the star or the constellation or star system or planet that you're gazing upon. And I highly recommend you to screenshot that when you get it and write it down. Also, because I feel like when your gut is telling you, when your intuition is telling you, and you're drawn to that, there's a reason. You're co-creating with these species. You're co-creating with not only the living beings here on this earth, but the ones cosmically as well. They're co-creating through you. They're learning things through you, and you're learning things through them. It's a co-creation, okay? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot here. Some of which will be actually gained through your meditation that I can't actually relay to you right now because they're not letting me. They're waiting for you to connect with them during meditation, okay? Because there's messages that they're going to give you that are very personal, but are very significant. So, and they hold a lot of value. And so it's really important that you write these things down. Like, you have to. You have to. What is that? There's something like sticking out of the side of this building, and I think it might be a telescope. So yeah, really connect with the sky. And I feel like you kind of do this already, but it's telling you to do it more. And you're going to be co-creating something with this. Like they're going to give you a message, or they're going to send you a vision of you doing something having to do with your life's mission, your life's purpose. But I feel like you have many because you are connected to so many different lineages. There's so many fractals of yourself integrating right now that are helping you to co-create this magnificent pursuit of your passion. But there's different categorizations of this. There's a few. you have a few missions here, okay? You have a few creations that are going to be manifested. It's all milk and honey though. Like, this is all good. This is all good stuff. You hold a lot of rainbow energy. You're going to be gaining abundance from these things because you're going to be serving the world by sharing what you do so well that it naturally provides you abundance without you even trying. Like, it's effortless because you hold such potent energies. You just being you and sharing your frequencies through your creations, through what you co-create, naturally brings you the bread and butter and the abundance. So you could also perhaps hold a lot of Mintakan starseed energy. And if you want to know more about this, I do have a video on my channel that's a Mintakan reading where I actually talk about who the Mintakan Mer people are and where they came from and what they're doing here. So if you'd like to watch that, it's on my channel. It's called the Mintakan Starseed Reading, I believe. I think I have 2 of them actually that you may want to watch because I feel like you're very strong too. Like, it's wanting you to know when you feel like you're stuck, you're not. It's an opportunity to learn how to get out of that moment and become stronger. And your guides are like with you 120 million%. So they're really wanting you to connect with them. It's telling you, and then you have a few more cards here. It's telling you to stay open-minded, which I feel like you do pretty good. Okay, but it's telling you to really stay open-minded. It's telling you to follow the golden rule, the golden age. Okay, the golden age is upon us. The great awakening is upon us. And just follow the path towards this, which I feel like you're doing. It's telling you to make each day count. Make each day count because there's so much that can be channeled within just a millisecond of a fragment because time is just an illusion. But it's telling you to make your time count because you have so much to do here. There's so much that you're sharing here. There's so much that you are gaining, the knowledge that you are gaining, the knowledge that you are sharing, the levels that you are ascending. It's really wanting you to make each day count and really connect into your soul essence, connect into your galactic family, make each moment count. And it's telling you that kindness counts. Oh no, hold on. Why does it say I have no connection here? Now I can't read the chat. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. Can you still hear me on this end? I can still read your comments here on this end. Okay, I'm sorry. My iPad sucks here. But it's saying make kindness count. Make kindness count. So I can see you, so I'm still here, guys. So I'm going to end the reading there, but I feel like really try to connect intuitively to your starseed lineages because there's a lot there. If you would like a Starseed Origins reading with me, I do offer them on my Etsy shop below, but really try to connect to them intuitively first. Because when you do receive confirmation of those lineages, it'll resonate with you that much more and you'll have that like extra validation, okay? And that'll give you more confidence towards your gifts as well. Okay, so I'm gonna close the gate there. That was the reading for Ricky. I hope that resonated with you. If you have any questions, you can always email me. It's listed under like all my videos on my channel. Okay, but I'm gonna end it there, but it's connect with water because like I'm hearing this like jiggle. So really connect with water too because you are Mintakan. It's really telling you this is important. I'm gonna move this over just in case. But yeah, definitely connect with water because it's important right now. Especially like we are accessing water consciousness at this time. So it's really important to connect with the water, whether you take a bath or a shower or connect by drinking water and really allowing the messages to flow through and awaken your cell memory of that, of your history lineages. I'm going to end the gate. I'm going to close the gate there, but I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right. So welcome everyone who's new coming in. I hope you guys are doing the Starseed readings. Hi, The Life of Allie. So they're actually listed in the description box below under my Etsy shop. I offer a 30-minute and an hour. They're very fairly priced. If you want to just browse through there, I also offer like timeless readings that you can watch anytime that you're drawn to, because time is just an illusion. But I believe the half hour, it used to be 55, but I raised it to 65 because I noticed with my half hour ones, I was kind of going to like 45 minutes with those because there are so many messages that come in for newly awakened starseeds that they need to hear. So it's not exactly a half hour. It's kind of like 45 minutes. It can be like, you know, 35 minutes to 45 minutes. So I raised the price a little bit on that, but I offer the 30-minute and the hour. But just know the 30-minute goes like to like 35 to 45 minutes usually, especially if you're like just finding out for the first time, because I try to get all the messages that come through me to you because it's important. There's usually a lot of messages that come through for starseeds. So just know that when you purchase a 30-minute one, it's usually, you know, like 35 to 45 minutes. Okay. Not sure if I saw my message from my mother. I'll have to email you, Darren, because you'll see. I'm going to email you and just see where we go from there. All right, so yeah, anyone that's interested in a reading with me, they're listed on my Etsy shop, and you could just click that link and just kind of like browse through and just see which one you're drawn to. I'm going to ask for another emoji and see who types it in the fastest for another reading. And I really want this freaking thing to work. Hold on, let me try to connect here. I'm going to click out of here and like retry. Just for my iPad because I want to be able to see your guys' comments. Hold on. Let me just refresh this for a sec and try to connect back in. I'm offline. I'm not offline. All right, well, that's not working. But I'm gonna, we'll do another emoji and we'll just wing it. I can see the comments here. So the next emoji that we're gonna do is, let's see, rainbow, the rainbow emoji. Whoever types in the rainbow the fastest will get the next mini reading. Okay, so the life with Ollie got it the fastest on my end. So we'll go ahead and pull some cards. So the life with Ollie, if you can, let me just check on the time here. Okay, I'm still here, guys. I'm just trying to swipe up. Okay, can you guys see me now? Okay, the life with Ollie, if you can send your energy to my third eye, and I'm gonna pull some cards. I'm hearing to pull from this chakra deck. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a few chakra cards because there are some chakras out of alignment. And we're just going to see which ones these are that they'll want you to work on or focus on more. I feel like you're starting to channel because I was shown my pyrite here. You could purchase a pyrite crystal. I think that's what this is. Pyrite, yeah. So what this is good for is it's good for grounding you and also channeling because it allows the etheric codes and channels to come through, but also helps ground you at the same time, which is really good if you're new at this and starting off. So get into a crystal shop and just see which crystals you're drawn to. These naturally will be the ones that are meant for you because they're calling out to you. You don't have to use pyrite. You can just use whatever you're drawn to because that's what's meant for you. But I feel like you're gonna be starting this if you haven't, like you have the capabilities of channeling, and this is a new thing for you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. What are the messages for Life of Ollie? I'm hearing Starseed, and as soon as I thought that, enlightenment came out. So you are enlightened. You are receiving enlightenment. You are looking to channel through with your ascended masters. It's also telling you to work, because this is yellow, this is your solar plexus. This is what's needing attention at this time. So your solar plexus is basically like your belly region, your belly button-ish, like around there, right below like your ribs to like your belly button-ish, around there. So a great way to activate the solar plexus is to do the star pose, which is where you stand in a star formation. So you put both your arms out, extending to your side, the right one facing down, palm facing down, the left palm facing up, and you spread your legs. So you look like a star, like it's your head, your hands, and your legs. So you're in the formation of a star, and you look to the sun, and you let the sun's energy flow through you, through your right hand, and it goes like down and then out. So you're regurgitating not regurgitating, that sounds terrible. You're transferring the energies from the sun through your body, and that activates your solar plexus. Look up the star pose and really do that when the sun is out, because it enhances that. And they say to hold the pose for no longer than like 30 seconds when you first start, and then work up to a minute, then to 5 minutes. But it is very powerful, and you will feel it within your solar plexus. You'll feel almost like a butterfly, feelings of butterflies in your stomach. But this is going to help you with your enlightenment by growing the solar plexus energy. But you are connecting. You are like a star seed, because you're channeling this. You're remembering your galactic origins. Like it's awakening in you, and you're receiving enlightenment by channeling. So let's see if there's any other messages. Okay, that was the main one. So work with your solar plexus. That's hugely important for you. And get into a crystal shop, because there's either pyrite or some sort of crystal that's calling out for you, that's wanting you to work with it at this time. Let's see. Being told to pull from here. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so if you want to know answers to things, they're within reach. Sit in quiet and meditation, because you can channel the answers for yourself. Really use your best judgment and intuition with the answers that you receive. You can write these down, but these answers are within reach. You have this capability. Okay, let's see. Any other messages for life with Ali? Perhaps you might start channeling light language, which kind of is like speaking in tongues, but it's higher dimensional frequency just flowing through your body, and that's usually how it's expressed. It's through like movements, through hand gestures, mudras, movements of your body, the way that you speak. You might receive this as well once you start channeling. Okay, it's telling me to pull from here. Why am I not surprised? Sisterhood of the Rose. So this is beauty and devotion, priest or priestess, mystic or teacher. So you are psychic. You may become a spiritual teacher if you're not already. This might be something that is in your line of work to do. They're holding, oh wow. They're holding their heart chakra here. So maybe perhaps working with your heart chakra as well. But you're channeling the light. Let's see. It's telling you to be devoted to your purpose. Lemuria card just flew out. So, wow. We're going into this Lemurian consciousness very soon. And it's going to be activated. We are creating heaven on earth. We are creating bliss, utopia on earth. It's happening right now. So you are probably a Lemurian starseed. That resonates. I'm not sure. I hope it resonates with you. If not, look into Lemuria. Basically, it's the consciousness that we're going into right now. Creating heaven on earth. It's all happening right now. You're part of this. You're part of this. You're part of the teachings of this. You're very enlightened. You are an ascended master. and you're learning. You're like this child that's learning into this enlightenment here that you're going to be spreading to others. You're going to be teaching to others. You're going to be channeling messages for others during this time. All right, so I'm going to close the gate there. Those are all the messages for you. But you have to get into a crystal shop is what I heard. And really see, you don't have to buy anything that's expensive. Just look and see what you're drawn to. Because there's going to be ones that you're drawn to that are meant for you to have. Okay? So, hi everything Star Wars. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming in, hon. I hope you and the family's doing good. Okay, so that's got some form of starseed from what I was reading. Yeah, you're welcome. Cool. Yeah, if you want to email me, if you have any questions, it's under most of my videos. You could just go to any of the videos on my channel. My email's down there. You can email me if you have any questions. Okay, so let's see. We're going to do another emoji. This will be the last one, the last reading. Let's see, what emoji do I want to pick? We're going to do the waves emoji, the waves, the water waves. And whoever enters that first will get a reading. So whoever enters the wave emoji will get a reading. Yeah, Mount Shasta has huge ties to that. Okay, so Sylvie girl got the reading. So Sylvie, if you can, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I can't really see because I'm not on my iPad. If you can send your energy to my third eye. And let's see, what am I drawn to for you? Pull from here. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. What messages do we have for Sylvie? Wow, this resonates. Well, it'll probably resonate with you, but I mean, it makes sense. It's synchronistic. I'm getting a lot of like etheric energies here, so I'm also hearing starseed, especially with the sad embrace card. So what I'm getting here, there's some kind of choice that's being needed to make. Okay, so you have one path here and one path here, and it's telling you need to make a choice. There's a door to your left, a door to your right. Which path will you go on? It's telling you to make a choice. So when you make this choice, it's like a choice of change. This might be like a sad thing for you to do, to leave something behind and go into something new. This could simply be like a person or simply just an energy change. So this is a choice that you're going to have to make in your life. But what I'm getting because of starseed is sad embrace here, because a lot of starseeds feel like they don't belong, feel like they're separated from home, feel like they're separated, that they don't fit in. So that's what I'm getting here, which is why I thought starseed, especially with these etheric portals and energies that I'm seeing here. And it's telling you, you feel like perhaps with this choice that you're having to make, which may not be right now, it might be coming up in your future. You may feel like you're coming apart, but actually you're coming together with your higher self, which is bringing you this change. And it's all a balancing act. It's telling you it's all a balancing act. And you're also going to be able to manifest some things here, but you're kind of looking to your past and trying to hold on to something from your past, but it's telling you to remain balanced within your past, your present, and your future. to not hold on to one particular past event, here and now event, present event, or future event, to bring balance to all things that you do. But there's so much etheric energy here, and especially with the sad embrace, like I'm really getting starseed energy. But there is a choice that you're going to be having to make. It may bring you a little bit of sadness. You may feel like you're coming apart, but you're actually merging together and rising onto a higher note, and it's telling you to bring balance to all things in your life. So that's what I'm getting for you, Sylvie. And if that's not happening right now, it may happen very shortly in the future. So I'm going to end and close the gate there. So that was your reading. And I think I have time for one more reading. I hope that resonated for you. I have time for one more reading. So we're going to do one more emoji. And the emoji that we're going to do is a star emoji. So whoever enters a star first will get the reading. Okay, so Kristen. Kristen got the reading gets the reading first because she entered the star. Hello to everyone coming in. Okay, so Kristen, if you can send your energy to my third eye, and I'll go ahead and pull some cards for you. And this will be the last reading. Okay, so let's see. I'm being told to draw from here. You are here for a reason. It's telling you you are here for a reason. You have an important role to play. And it's wanting you to know this. You're here for a reason. You're here for a purpose. You're here for a mission. You definitely have an important role to play here. Oh my gosh, you are never alone. You are never alone. And sometimes you feel like you do because this was in the reverse, but you're not. Like your spirit guides, your soul family, they're always with you. They're always with you. You're never alone. Your higher aspects of yourself are always with you. You are never alone. Call upon your higher self. Call upon your spirit guides, your beings of light. They're always with you. Whenever you're feeling sad or alone, know that you aren't, because they're always with you. They just are waiting for you to call upon them and ask them for their assistance. So you have access to do this. You have the availability to do this. It's asking you to do this whenever you're feeling alone. What else am I getting here? Numerology. Okay. It's telling me to pull from this deck. Forgiveness. This was the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's something, someone, maybe even perhaps yourself, that you're needing to forgive in your life. And bringing balance to this forgiveness energy with the yin and the yang, the 9 and the 6, like really bringing in forgiveness. Okay. Let's see. Synchronicity is telling you to pay attention to synchronicities in your life, such as numbers, perhaps 1111, 1212, 1010. Any kind of song that comes on that's having to do with a situation that you're going through in your life right now. Any kind of message that comes through, perhaps you're driving by and you see a sign that says something and it really resonates. That's a synchronicity. It's telling you to really take note of what you're thinking of during these synchronicities, or what these synchronicities are trying to show you and tell you, the messages they're relaying to you. It's telling you to have self-discipline in things that you do. And I feel like this is a good change that's coming in, because I feel like you are going to have more self-discipline. Perhaps with different thoughts or emotions or things that need like working on, like we all do, because we're only human here in this 3D plane of consciousness, even though we're evolved multidimensional beings. But anyways, it's telling you to have some self-discipline while you're here. And I feel like you're going to be able to embrace this and really take hold of this and implement it in your life. Can I get another card, please? Ooh, okay. Okay, so we have domestic harmony in the reverse. So this could be having to do with something in your home life or perhaps with a partner. And it's in the reverse right now, so maybe things are kind of like flipped upside down or not really like harmonizing too well. But I feel like when you call in help for this, like it will bring harmony to these things. Okay, and then also, I feel like you're really gaining a lot of knowledge with your spirituality. You're really coming to terms with your spiritual self, which is very important. We also have master number 77 here, and as you can see, not all these numbers are master numbers. So when one pops up, it does play significance. It's a synchronicity. So I really encourage you to Google the angel meaning of angel number 77, the meaning of angel number 77, and there may be a lot of meanings listed, but the one that you're drawn to is the one that you're meant to hear at this time. There's a message there for you, okay? And you are gaining knowledge of the spirituality that you hold. You are gaining strength in the spirituality aspect, your soul essence that you hold. Okay, so it is letting you know, it's acknowledging like, hey, we see you, we know that you're doing this, and we're congratulating you for it. So keep going with that because you're growing your spirituality. I'm being told to pull one more card from the Compass deck. And this will complete your reading here. Wishing well. It's time to make a wish. And I knew this would come out for somebody, which is why I lit my Make-A-Wish candle here. If you can see. Make a wish. And it is time for you to make a wish with this card. And I'm hearing 3 wishes because this is the 4 + 8, which is 12, which is the 1 + 3, which is 3. So 3 wishes. So if you can close your eyes and put out into the universe 3 wishes that you're wanting to make at this time. Don't speak of them in the chat. Do not say them out loud. Simply say them in your mind and wish them into existence. And when you're done making these 3 wishes, at the end you can say, so it is, and then so it is. Okay? And then we're going to blow out this candle together. And this symbolizes the manifestation of these wishes coming true. So I knew I lit that for a reason. I knew someone would pull that card. So I'm really happy it was you. You had 3 wishes, and you have until midnight tonight to make those wishes. So if it's something that you don't want to do right now, you do have up until midnight tonight to make those, to bring them into fruition. So that does complete your reading. That is the end of the reading. We're going to close the gate there. Thank you guys so much. I hope these messages resonated with you. If you enjoy my readings and you are drawn to my energy, I do offer many timeless readings in my Etsy shop that's listed in the description box below. And I also do Starseed Origin readings, both a ½ hour and an hour, if you're wanting to get confirmation or validation with your Starseed Origins. It's something that I'm here to help you with. I take it very seriously. I'm very passionate about it. So if you just want to browse through, it's all in the description box below. I really appreciate you guys coming in and spending time with me and letting me read for you and channel your energies and your guides. I really do love doing these readings for you, and I really hope it helps all of you in some way, shape, or form. I love you all so much. I'm going to get going. But until next time, hopefully next weekend I can do another one of these, or sometime during this week. We will see what happens. But I love each and every one of you. You're amazing. Stay connected with your spirituality. Keep growing, keep pushing forward, and hold on to the strength that you all have within inside of yourself. Stay positive. Do everything with kindness and love. And I'm going to get going. I love you guys so much. Thanks, guys.